Hey, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, y'all. So I'm getting ready to do a twin flame reading. It's time for a check-in, y'all. Twins, you're on a different stage of your journey. So take what you need, leave what you don't need. Use discernment, okay? Now, it is very important that you guys understand what the twin flame journey is about. It's literally about your soul's evolution, okay? So we're going to start there. Now, your twin is in your life to mirror back to you your wounds, okay? So heal those triggers, honey, so that you can continue to evolve on your journey. Now, I'm not going to go any further into that. I just want to kind of get the message, but I want you guys to know what this is all about. So try to see the bigger picture of what this journey that you're on if you signed up, okay? So remember, it's about you, your soul's evolution, becoming one with yourself, and yeah, fulfilling your life purpose, okay? So try to see past being in a relationship with your twin. Try to see past your twin flame separation. Get over all of that, okay? Because at the end of the day, when you become one with you, you are one with your twin, okay? So don't forget that. Now, let's see what's up. I know it's kind of easier said than done, but however, it takes time. So be patient with yourself. An encounter with your twin flame is on the horizon. All right, 717. Mastery of self-love has been obtained in preparation for union. Okay, so basically what this is saying is that because you have become one with self, right? You've been working on your self-love. You've been mastering certain things with that. Guess what? It's now attracting in your twin, right? Because when you become one with your soul, guess what? You're already one with your twin. So when you're becoming one with your soul, then guess what? You're in alignment with your twin. Okay. You have to be on the same frequency energetically, all right? Because the twin flame dynamic is literally about the energy, all right? That's why divine feminine always has to stay energetically aligned, all right? Because again, this is being reflected back to the masculine. Now, 220 on the timer, okay? Look, the synchronicities is off the chain. So we got 717, we got 999, and 220 that was just on the timer, okay? So the union literally is about union with self, okay? So yeah, you're in preparation for union because now you're in harmony with yourself, right? And so once you become one with yourself, become in harmony with yourself energetically, all of these different things, again, it prepares you for this connection to come back in, okay? So and literally the way to keep the connection together is to maintain your oneness with self, basically, okay? So karmic justice is going to be served for the highest good of all parties involved. So whatever took place, you don't got to do a damn thing. You don't got to do a daggone thing because the universe is going to do it for you, okay? So all you need to do is to remember to master self-love and to continue to be one with your own soul, all right? We work with in this connection, the way it works is that you have to literally, y'all, you don't understand how important this is. Y'all probably do, but some of y'all just don't understand that it's literally about mastery of self-love, okay? That's how it works. You can't even deal with a twin flame on a 3D level. It has to work through the soul level. It's literally a soul connection. It cannot work no other way. You cannot try to use any 3D methods to try to get your twin to change, to try to bring them in. None of that. The only thing that you can do is to continue to work and heal yourself, okay? Now, if they go, let them go, right? In the twin flame separation, you know, we get fearful because that physical connection is not there. But however, you are never separated from your twin because you guys share the same soul. All right, so you want to connect with your twin, then you need to get within. All right, that's how you do it. Now, but otherwise, again, see past that. Learn what you need to learn and understand what the purpose is of this connection and how it's evolving you into the greatest version of yourself, okay? So Tell me about karmic justice being served for the highest good of all parties. So this is including you, divine masculine, or if you divine masculine tuning in, you know, you divine feminine, the karmic, okay? Whether it's a situation or whether it's a person. Now, that's involved. Ace of Cups in the reverse. So when it comes to the delays in this opportunity, I said delays. I said delays. Can I do my reading? So when it comes to the delays in love, Nine of Cups comes out. That's the justice that's being served. Okay, so tell me about these delays. No, I ain't saying no Lay's chips. You want Lay's chips? So when it comes down to your wish fulfillment, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's thinking. You know how you gotta look at what you've been investing into and seeing like how, you know, you gotta look, hey, I've been putting my energy into this, I've been putting my time into this, I've been putting my resources into that, into this person, into this situation, and I haven't really gotten past the Seven of Pentacles. I haven't really, you know, I haven't seen my efforts pay off. I haven't seen the fruits of my labor, you know, whatever that may be. And I feel like somebody is actually really kind of like sitting back now. If you aren't, you need to. You need to get back into that state of seeing how far you actually come with something, and also seeing what it is that you put in your time and energy to, and why isn't it growing? Why is it delays? You know, that's what you want to begin to ask yourself, okay? So why is it delays? The Chariot in the reverse, because of some challenges. And some of you may be like, oh, it's because of the karmics. Yeah, they're there. They're doing their part. And their part is to be karmics, okay? They fulfilling their contract too. But the delays is usually because of, how can I say this? I'm going to say us, right? Because I'm part of the collective. I am divine feminine. But usually we're the delays, okay? Because remember, we are, what I was thinking in my mind was like master manifestors, and then I started thinking of the magician, and you know, then we're gods and goddesses. Like, we have this power to co-create. So we literally are co-creating our story, okay? And so when we go into a state of mind that is of lack, of doubt, of worry, then guess what? You're manifesting in your life delays, okay? The universe cannot bring our desires to us if we're in that energy. We have to be on the same frequency as what we desire, just as we have to be on the same frequency as our divine counterparts in order for the two to work together, okay? So these challenges, these obstacles are merely illusions. Do the inner work, which I understand. I know it's not easy. And trust and believe, I've been on this journey my daggone self for about 6-7 years, okay? Now, the Seven of Cups is in a reverse position. And got to make a choice. And so when you start to make your decisions, you have to see past the illusions, okay? See past the illusions and start to reassess everything, right? Even when you look at the delays and the reasons being that these delays are here, try to see past those illusions and start to really focus on the truth of the matter, the truth at hand, okay? And first we do what? We check ourselves, okay? We check, hey, why am I triggered by certain things? You know, what am I not, what are these unresolved issues that I have, okay? And if those of you wondering, yeah, me and my twin flame are friends. We are working together actively. This is his child in the background that y'all hear, okay? So trust and believe that when I say do the work, it can work. It's not easy, all right? And then you have to get out your mind that, you know, you're in this just to build a relationship with your masculine, because that's not the purpose of why you are in this. You are in this because you chose to heal and to fulfill your life purpose as a divine feminine or a divine masculine, okay? So if you do want twin flame coaching or divine feminine coaching, whatever it may be, you can reach out to me via my website. I am available.